Hi, it's Nat here, and today's video is going to teach you 5 ways that you can use your peppermint oil. Now, peppermint is one of our most popular oils with doTERRA. It comes in our starter kits, both our Home Essentials kit and our Essential Collection kit, but also a few of the other starter kits you'll probably find in most of the starter kits: Aroma Touch, the Diamond Kit, Oil Sharing Kit, Nature Solution Kit. It's in most of them except for the emotional aromatherapy ones. That just means that peppermint is one of our most used oils. So we use it a lot in my home. And I'm going to just show you 5 ways that we do it. So number 1, so the first way that I use peppermint oil is for headaches. Now I find this very, very good for calming or reducing head tension, mostly from stress headaches, but also from other ones as well. And I often combine it with a few different oils if I'm experiencing different sorts of headaches, but I find that peppermint is great for stress headaches. Now I will pop a little bit on my temples, on the back of my neck. I often put some on my thumb and put it to the roof of my mouth, or I put a drop in my hand and take a nice deep breath. So when I inhale, it actually gets into my brain in 7 seconds. So it's really, that's where the head tension is. So that's a really good way to get it into my brain quickly. When I'm using it on my skin, I do put it in some coconut oil. I don't use a lot of coconut oil with mine, but if you're using it on a child or the elderly, then putting a drop in about 5 mils of coconut oil is a good place to go, a good safe place to start. Second way that I use it is for cooling. So there's a couple of ways I'll use it for cooling. So firstly, on a hot day. So I live in Brisbane, it's quite hot up here in summer, very sweaty, very humid. So I actually make up a cooling spray with a few drops of peppermint, probably about 10 drops of peppermint in a little spray bottle, little glass spray bottle, in some water, and then just spray. It's just a nice cooling mist. But sometimes I'll also use it with some lavender and a bit of coconut oil and aloe vera for if we have a bit of sunburn. It helps to take that sting and just to cool the skin where it's hot from sunburn. The second way that I use it for cooling is for body temperature. So peppermint isn't actually a natural analgesic as well, so it helps to reduce pain in our body, but it also helps to reduce the body's temperature. So we use it for our kids when they have a fever, and I'll just put it in some coconut oil, put it on the spine, the bottom of the feet, and usually over the chest as well, just to help the body to reduce that fever naturally. It is perfectly normal, and it's actually advisable, I guess, to allow our body to heat up a little bit when we're sick, because it actually helps to, the body needs to heat up to kill off pathogens when we are sick. So if we reduce our temperature too much, then those pathogens will still survive. And that's why I choose not to personally reduce the fever and things most of the time with Panadol or anything, because I actually want my kids to get better. So I'm only mindful of it when it is quite high, say 38, 39 degrees, that I do want the body to just cool down just a bit, so we'll use it then. So the third way that I use peppermint is in my cooking. So I love to use it in anything chocolate. So if you come to my classes at all, you will have tried my peppermint or wild orange bliss balls, but it's also super great in not so healthy brownies or chocolate cakes or anything like that. Anything where you might make peppermint slice or something like that, the peppermint is awesome. Spearmint is also great too. Yum yum. The number 4 way to use your peppermint oil is for tummies. Now I like to use it to calm tummies a bit. It can be really handy. Peppermint, a lot of people will drink peppermint tea when they have a bit of a sore tummy. So 1 drop of peppermint oil is actually equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea therapeutically for our body. So it's very, very powerful, and we really only need 1 drop to really help our tummies to recover. So we'll pop a drop in some coconut oil and just rub clockwise over the tummy if we've got a bit of an upset tummy, or for motion sickness in the car. I get a bit car sick myself, so I do try to keep some peppermint in the car just to inhale if we are feeling a bit sick, or if you're feeling dizzy or anything like that. It can be helpful in that way. And the last way, and there are certainly more ways that I use peppermint, is for lifting energy and increasing energy. I love it in the diffuser with wild orange. That's one of my favorite diffuser blends. But peppermint is really awakening. So if you were to wake up in the morning and you're feeling sluggish, you could actually have some peppermint by the side of your bed and just take a drop in your hand and inhale gently, and it will just really wake you up. It's great, yeah, in the diffuser blend, in the diffuser with orange for increasing energy. Great in the car diffuser if you're on a long drive, or say going back to work after an afternoon smoko, just for those last few hours to really help you to get by, or the drive home. So peppermint's really good for that. Now, there are heaps of other ways to use it, like for our respiratory system or for pain in our body, and a few others as well. But that's just a few of the ways that we use peppermint in my house. So if you would like to get some peppermint for your house, and some of these ways sound very helpful for you, then send me a PM or email me at nurturetree@outlook.com, and I would love to help you to get some peppermint into your house. Okay, bye.